Mic check, mic check. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing well. Today I'm going to be making a video I thought I'll not be making at all. It's going to be anime recommendations for people who are just getting into anime. This is going to be a really hard topic to talk about because like a lot of people have different opinions about anime, and of course I'm going to be putting my nut into something really controversial, I think, and I'm going to be giving a couple of recommendations on anime that people, like new people who's getting into anime, should watch. Or this video can also be probably useful for people who wants to give recommendations to someone, like some of their friends or family, or someone who wants to get into anime. So hopefully this video is going to be helpful for at least a small bunch of people. That's all I want with this video. I'm not like asking a lot. So anyway, I think yeah, let's just get into it. So the first thing I want to say is the easiest way to get someone into anime is going to be with movies. So movies are obviously like a really good insider into anime because first of all, they are shorter than watching a full show, and they have a full story in it. Like a couple of animes, like even if you watch a 12 episode, it's not like a complete story. It's not going to have a complete story. So what you do is you wait for the second season. So a lot of people are going to be impatient and not going to do that. So if you want to like get some people into anime, I think movies are going to be like the easiest way to get into. So the first recommendation I have here is going to be Your Name. Your Name is a amazing movie. It's a movie about two high school students, a girl and a boy, who switch their bodies one day and their life completely turns around. I don't want to really want to talk a lot about this, but it's an amazing show, and it's an easy recommendation. It's got a full story to it. It's an amazing story. The animation is amazing. The art is amazing. So literally anyone can just kind of pick it up and watch it. Like the movie is pretty famous. I think almost everyone knows about this movie. But if you just want to recommend a anime or something to someone who's like really close to you, or literally anyone, I think Your Name is going to be a really good choice. Another good choice would be Weathering with You. It's from the same people who made Your Name, and it's about Tokyo, which is sinking because of a storm. And this guy here has to make a choice. I don't really want to get into like everything about the movie, but it's an amazing movie. I actually liked it better than Your Name. It's Weathering with You, and yeah, you should totally watch it. It's an amazing movie. The next one is going to be a piece of media which is my favorite. Does not matter anime, normal TV, normal movie, does not matter. This is one of my favorite pieces of media ever made. It's A Silent Voice. A Silent Voice is a story about bullying, social issues. It's got everything. It's got a slight bit of romance. It's just an amazing show. Like, it's something that I think everyone should give it a try. It's just an amazing movie. Like, I have absolutely zero problems with this movie, and it's something everyone should watch. It's that good. It's like the holy grail of movies, I think. On the anime movies, of course, it's going to be like the holy grail. It's just really that good. It's amazing. So if you haven't already watched Silent Voice, you guys should consider watching it, or just recommend it to someone. I think they'll enjoy it because like the stories is that good. Like, if you really hate Silent Voice, I don't really understand what you can actually like. So Silent Voice, easy recommendation for anyone. So now we are going to be getting into shows. The thing about shows is, of course, it's going to be a bit longer, but people are going to be a bit more engaged to shows. They're going to be investing their time into it. So of course you want something they will enjoy easily. So let's just get into it. So the first one is going to be Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is, I think, probably the most popular anime in Japan right now. It's popular for a reason, because it's good. Like, the new season just finished and it's absolutely amazing. And Demon Slayer, it's got a simple formula. It's slaying demons. Tanjiro here wants to save his sister from becoming a demon, or becoming like save his sister and turn her back into a human. And it's like a simple story, simple trope, but it's executed like amazingly. I think it's like one of those, like, the story isn't like the best, but the execution, the characters, like the whole setting, the world building, everything is kind of brings it all up together in it, like this really nice, good bowl of good anime that you can eat and you'll just enjoy it. It's that good. It's really good, and it's something I can recommend to almost anyone. A lot of people actually get into anime just by watching Demon Slayer, and I think it's one of the easiest to get into. I know a lot of people who has got into anime just by watching Demon Slayer, and they absolutely enjoy it. And the other thing about Demon Slayer is you really don't want to like read a lot of dialogue to understand what's going on. You can just kind of understand just by watching the action and the animation. It's really just well made. The animations are absolutely nutty, and yeah, that's it. Demon Slayer, easy recommendation. By the way, all these recommendations are like not in some kind of order. I'm just doing it for the sake of it, that's all. So let's get to the next one. The next one is going to be Erased. Erased is a beautiful story. It's a short 12 episode story, I believe. Yeah, it's only 12 episodes, and it's a story about it's a story with time travel. It has a bit of romance. It's got everything in it, and it's like supernatural abilities, psychology. It's got like horror, I think, kind of, and it's got kind of everything, and it's an amazing show. It's got a beautiful story to tell. It's about a 29-year-old Satoru Fujinuma, and he is a manga artist who is struggling to make a name for himself, and one day something happens to him, and of course his life turns around. He gets time traveled into his past self, and that's the story. That's only that I want to say about Erased. It's an amazing show, super easy recommendation. A lot of my friends actually recommend this show to people who are getting into anime, and they have said they absolutely enjoy it. Pretty easy recommendation. Absolutely love this show. Like, throughout the ending, it kind of gets a bit clunky, but I think overall still a really strong show. Easy recommendation for anyone getting into anime. So let's get into our next pick, which is going to be Hunter x Hunter. This is like a really easy and hard pick at the same time. Hunter x Hunter shines because of its characters, because of the world building, because of its story. It's got everything to it. Like, the animation is great, like the characters are great, art styles are great, like everything's really amazing. The only problem of Hunter x Hunter, which it's not really a problem, it like Hunter x Hunter is a good recommendation for people who wants to invest a little bit more time than normal into anime, because it has 148 episodes. Like, that's the only kind of thing which would stop me from recommending Hunter x Hunter. But it's an amazing show in an anime that I think almost everyone will enjoy. For example, here I think like the average score is 89, so people enjoy this show a lot. Like, there's almost like really little problems with Hunter x Hunter. It's really easy to recommend. The fights are amazing, the characters are amazing, the world is amazing, like the story is amazing, and especially the power system. I think Hunter x Hunter has the best power system called Nen from any anime, and it's just absolutely crazy. It's amazing, and if you want to recommend it to someone who's just getting into anime, I think it's a good pick. The only problem there will be is, of course, the number of episodes, but if you kind of put that aside, I think Hunter x Hunter is a really, really strong pick. So let's get on to the next one. I think a lot of people saw it coming, and it is, of course, Attack on Titan. Shingeki no Kyojin, or Attack on Titan, is one of the easiest picks ever for people getting into anime, because it doesn't really have anything like specific saying like this is an anime. It doesn't scream anything like, oh, this is an anime. You can watch it as a TV show. No one would absolutely notice. It's an amazing anime, I think. The story is absolutely crazy good. Right now it's on the season 4. A lot of people are kind of in a mixed bag in the season 4 at the moment. I think it'll be more towards the end. But the journey, like the whole journey from season 1 to season 4 and through the end, it's just absolutely amazing. It's about Eren Yeager, and this guy, and I'm sorry, like this is about Eren Yeager, a character who wants to get revenge on Titans. That's at least how it kind of starts off as, but by like each season it completely changes, and you get a genius, amazing show which has everything. It's got good characters, amazing art style, amazing score, and like you get you get literally everything. It's like this big one package that you can eat. Like it's got everything in it, and it's a good show. Like you can recommend this to almost everyone, and they would enjoy it. It's just like it. It's amazing show. Like I don't really have any much more to say about this. If you are going to recommend this show, I am pretty sure they'll enjoy it. That's all there I have to talk about it, I think. So let's just get on to the next one. This is going to be a little bit hard pick because this is Konosuba. The reason I recommend Konosuba is because for people who wants to get a lighthearted anime with comedy and like a lot of not a lot of things like going all in together. It's a simple comedy anime and isekai. So if you guys don't know what isekai is like you are reincarnated into another world. That's what isekai means. So Konosuba is a isekai, and it's an amazing show, I think. It's a really good comedy show, really strong, good characters, funny characters. You got like the default main character, you got a goddess who's useless, you got Megumin who's a witch, I believe, then there's Darkness who's like this guardian girl, and all these characters are really funny, and it's a good show to watch. But the problem I think Konosuba would have is people who are getting into anime will not like kind of digest all that anime tropes and anime comedy, like the reactions and everything. It's going to be a bit hard for them to kind of grasp onto everything. So it's probably not like the best pick, but if you're going to recommend this, I'm pretty sure they'll still enjoy the show because it's a nice show. That's the reason. So I think that's all there is to I have to talk about everything. I think the movies are obviously going to be the easiest to get into. Then you guys can slowly put that up into 12 episodes, 24, then kind of slowly get up on the ladder of anime, I guess. And it's pretty easy to get into if you're someone who's new to anime. Like the first couple of anime is going to feel like forever, then it's going to be like, I did not even notice, but I almost watched like 170 animes, so you know that's a lot of anime. And yeah, I'm lifeless right now, so you know, I think I can give enough recommendations. I wouldn't say I'm not like a veteran in anime. I have a lot of friends who has watched a lot more lifeless than me, so I think I'm like in the beginner phase still of being lifeless, so, or like in the mid phase, I think. But yeah, I'm going through the phase anyway. So these are just a couple of my recommendations I just want to give, nothing more. You can watch any show you guys like. This is not like some kind of code of conduct that you guys should follow. This is just something I wanted to put out because I think it would help a couple of people at least. That's all that I kind of aim with this video. Yeah, I guess that's about it. If you guys enjoyed this video, like this video. If you guys dislike this video, please leave a dislike in this video. If you guys have any more kind of recommendations, be sure to leave it in the comments. I'll be reading all the comments. If I did not like reply to some of your questions, I'm sorry. It's because I did not read it, but I'll try to answer all the questions at least as much as I can. Anyway, that's about it. Again, thanks for watching. See ya later.